Okay, I think I better put this out here. When I say I'm writing my story, it's the Facebook story, okay? It's just, up the top it says, if you have something you want to add to your story, okay? When I say all of y'all have come through my story with me, that's the story I'm talking about, okay? Now, I don't know what's going to happen in some of the future. Uh, that's the best way I put that. Um, okay. Let me back up and start over. Let's leave that sentence out. I am in the process of writing a book about my life story, not about God's, or it's about what God brings me through and where I end up at with God, okay? And what He teaches me through the pastor that is my mentor, and I want to see where I end up at the end, will I preach? There's a part of me that says no, because of the Old Testament, that a woman has no place in standing up in the church and speaking out. I don't think, I don't want to, I don't know where it's at, and I don't quote me on that, because I am more scared of God than I am of anything in this world, and I do not want to make Him upset. No, I do not. So don't quote me on that. If I misread it or took it wrong, then that's me. Then that's on me. But the way I took it was like there was no place for a woman to stand up and speak in church in the Old Testament. That's the way I took it literally. Now, I've got a long ways to go. I'm a work in progress. I really am. I'm not perfect by any means, no. But when I say I'm working on my story, that's what I mean. I'm working on my life. And y'all are in it with me. What I mean is that I'm sharing everything that I do in my life with y'all. For whoever's interested in hearing it. And if you don't, you can just scroll on by. And listen, I get a lot more criticism. I'm not looking for praise. Believe me, I'm not. I'm looking to save some souls, maybe. I'm looking to make some sick people feel better. I'm looking to feed some hungry people. I'm looking to do what I can to help people that's in need. I'm not looking for praise. I'm not looking for anything. Just want that God be standing up there waiting on me. That's all I want. I know you can't buy your way into heaven. You can't do that. And I know that money does not interest me. And I know that, and I had a lot of things I had to go over in my mind, about what to do with it. And the Holy Spirit gave me my answer within 15 minutes, and it come through my pastor, when he said, help us, the ministry's growing. Just that quick, I had my answer. When you don't have any family, and the person I thought I was going to one day marry, I see that I'm not. And another person that I thought was a friend, I see is not. And I've been watching these two for about a month now, because, I just have. And I know there's imposters on there, but I thought pretty sure I was pretty sure I'm right. That the words that was coming out of these two's mouth was coming actually out of their mouth, and it was. Um, uh, God is an awesome God, but you cannot straddle the fence. You cannot straddle the fence. And when I first started, I was straddling the fence. Okay, I'll be the first one to tell you I was straddling the fence. I was thinking it was okay to do this, no, no. It's not. I've quit a lot of things, and I'm in the process of quitting a lot more. I mean, altogether, just quit. Um, I would rather have God on my side than not have Him on my side. I would rather have the love of the Holy Spirit within me than not have the love of the Holy Spirit in me. I would rather have His love and do without everybody else's in the world as long as I got His. And that's a fact. Because it's pretty much the way it is right now. I mean, yeah, I got some people that this, I guess, I don't know. Um, but it really don't matter. I've got more people making fun of me and ridiculing me and persecuting me than anything else. And that's okay. They're piling ashes on their own head, not mine. I'm going to do what God tells me to do. When He tells me to do it, how He tells me to do it, and where He tells me to do it. And that's just the way it is. And in the story. And that's just a figure of speech, too, okay? Now, I did start out writing a book about my life, but I got to a certain spot and I just can't get past it. And so I put it down, and I'm going to leave it down because God's people that needs help is more important than somebody reading about my lousy life, okay? I see a couple people on my page singing, "You're so vain. I bet you think your song is about you, don't you? Don't you?" I don't care if it is or not. Okay, I really don't care if it is or not. I never did like that song. But if it is, whatever. I'm fixing to block you anyway. uh, Lord have mercy. Using up too much of my data. That pictures you everywhere. And I gotta go. I'm going back to church. Y'all do have a nice evening. I love you, much love, honor, and respect to each and every one of you. And I'm not being hateful, and I'm not being mean. I'm just telling the truth. You know, if you don't like me, that's your prerogative. Nobody told you you had to. Nobody told you had to stop on my page. Just keep on scrolling. That's what I tell everybody. If you don't like what I got to say, just keep on scrolling. If you can't handle the truth, don't look at it. That's all I'm saying. Don't want to hear the truth, don't look at it. Truth is truth.